stellar brownie. I don't know how many brownies have been made for tonight's festivities.
About it looked like 3 dozen.
Which
Just a ballpark.
that's
Which isn't enough.
36. You think there was
36 dozen.
36?
You saw that tray.
Yeah, it was a good sized tray. Regardless, I mean, I think that people got to start showing up on time though if they're going to want to get their hands on the brownies because they're going to go quick.
Well, 8 o'clock's pizza time.
Yeah, but this is why I'm happy that I got my brownie in pizza time, pre-dinner time.
I got my free brownie.
You know what I'm saying? I got it. I don't want to say I got it out of the way, but like now I can be happy knowing that I didn't miss out on that. Because later there will be people that come in and the brownies will be gone and we'll be talking about the brownie and they'll say, wow, I wish I could have one of those. And they won't be able to and it'll be their fault.
Yo, I feel bad for Jersey Joe's mom because she's going to get hit up on the phone like looking for the recipe. That's what's going to happen.
Maybe she should go into the catering business. Now, I'm not sure what she does for a living.
Well, maybe she could get a contract with Chartwell's over here.
She's a teacher. Okay,
Oh,
so she's a teacher.
Thank you, Jersey Joe.
So she's helping the masses in a number of ways. But, maybe she hangs up the pencil and notebook and throws on, an apron, and we get the catering business going. Look, I got a driver's license. So, I mean, if we're doing, further deliveries, Greg, I know you love to...
Do you have a van?
I don't have a van, but Greg, I know you love to bike, so maybe some local nearby deliveries. You could bike them over. I'm just saying, it's an option. It seems like an option.
Our entrepreneurial skills are really flourishing right now, and it is beautiful.
There's a lot of opportunity that I'm seeing, and this is the thing. There are a number of baked goods in that back room, and we're only focusing in on one. Now, Greg,
There's a reason for that.
You only had the brownie. I had the peanut butter cookies.
Are you serious?
I did. I couldn't help myself.
Nothing better than a mixture of peanut butter and cookie.
I mean, peanut butter
God.
is one of the best things. I couldn't resist. And another great decision, another great dessert made by Jersey Joe Archino's mom. I mean, do we want to go Mama Archino? Like, is that we got to come up with a solidified nickname for the bakery?
Well, what's her first name?
I don't know. I mean, Joe.
Can we get a consult here? Joe, can you hear us?
I'm not sure.
We're gonna need a first name
We're gonna have to lock that in
of the brownie baker, the brownie baker.
Yeah. But I mean, for Mama Archino's isn't a bad.
Mama Archino's good, but Sue.
Sue. Okay, we
Sue's?
can spin off of this. Now, how are we gonna get the brownies going?
What do you? Well, but this is what I'm trying to say. I don't know
Yeah.
if we have to only do brownies. From what I've seen, and again, there's cupcakes back there too that we haven't even dived into. The chocolate chip cookies.
What's your favorite part about a cupcake, Kev?
I mean, see, this is the thing. Most people, they jump the gun and they say the icing, right? And that's the wrong answer. And I'm going to be on.
Oh, bogus.
Here's
Yeah.
the correct answer is when you get a bite that combines the cupcake and the icing. That's the correct answer.
Also known as the perfect bite.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's why there's icing plus the cupcake. If the best part was the icing, then we would just have spoons full of icing. That cupcake is essential. And I intend on trying everything back there. Now, I don't want to be rude and take away people's opportunities to try everything, but if I have the chance to have at least one of everything in that back room, I fully intend on seizing the moment.
What about the pizza?
But that's what I'm saying. So right now, I've already settled in 2 of ballpark number, let's say 2 of 7 desserts. So if I've cleared out 2 of 7,
2 of 7.
I got 5 more to go. But there's now going to be about a 2-hour. No, there's going to be about maybe an hour and a half gap, or maybe just an hour in between those first 2 desserts and then dinner.
Whoa.
So I'm good. I'm good now. And then when dinner comes, I'll be hungry again, and then I'll relax a bit more.
What did you plan on eating for dinner tonight that's not pizza? What were you going to eat?
To be honest, I have heard nothing about the Radiothon outside of food. To be complete, other than that, I haven't heard much else. I don't know if the entire purpose of the Radiothon is food.
It seems to be that this whole experience is a culinary experience.
But this is the thing. That also might just be me.
I'm okay with it.
That might just be me. I might only be paying attention to the food aspect of things.
Well, it's hard not to. Look at those fluffy brownies.
That's what I'm saying. So I didn't have dinner plans. I came here with a empty stomach, well, somewhat empty. I mean, I've had lunch and breakfast today. You know, you gotta get all your meals in, but I'm here to eat. So, and so far
you know
have
what?
not
I'm just
been
counting
have
down
not
the
been
minutes for the
disappointed.
show to be over, so I can just go eat some more brownies.
I mean, I don't think that's a bad idea.
You know, I just can't. I
It's,
can't
it's,
stop
under,
thinking about
it's
it now.
understandable.
I feel like something happened to me after that first bite today.
I mean,
around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time.
your quote was,
What was it?
you were
there.
It was the perfect brownie.
Oh, it was the perfect brownie.
That says a lot. That's saying a lot. Perfection, you know, it's called perfection. It's not done by most. It's nearly impossible, but it's
Nearly
obtainable.
impossible.
It's obtainable, and it seems as if Mama Archino, Sue herself, has
Sue
obtained
herself.
that perfection.
God.
Now, I don't know her well enough. I don't know if first name basis is... I might be reaching here. So I think I'm going to stick with Mama Archino. I don't want to overstep boundaries.
Okay.
But so I'm going to stick with Mama Archino. So Mama Archino, if you happen to be tuned in, if you happen to catch this on the replay, job well done.
Props to you.
You're currently...
You magic-fingered lady.
If there were to be an MVP of the evening, you're currently in first place, and it doesn't really seem like anyone else has a chance.
No. What's that lady's name all over the cookie boxes? Mrs. Fields? It's Mrs. Archino.
There you go. Changing the game.
One brownie at a time.
Dun, dun, dun.
One radiothon at a time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
That's huge, man.
Well, folks, you heard it. From the fresh words of Kev himself, the Brownies, they're doing it. And we'll be right back after these messages.